Okay, what we're trying to show is that you can't distribute the function into the two values, at least not for this type of function. So what I've asked you to do is to find the exact value of cosine 60 plus sine 45. So the cosine at 60 degrees we know is 1/2, and we know that the cosine of 45 degrees is square root of 2 over 2. And so if we take the cosine of 60 plus the cosine of 45, we end up with 1/2 plus square root of 2 over 2, which gives me 1 plus the square root of 2 over 2. Now, so let me put this up in here. But here's the important part. This number is definitely more than 1. Square root of 2, excuse me, it's more than 1. Okay. So notice I've got 1 plus the square root of 2. Square root of 2 is more than 1. So is 1. So you've got a number on top that's more than 2 divided by 2. So the whole thing is more than 1. So if you think about this, the cosine of 60 degrees plus 45 degrees can't possibly be equal to the cosine of 60 plus the cosine of 45. And the reason it can't be equal is this guy right here, first of all, is positive, okay, and it's more than 1. So there's two things working against it. First, we know that this is the cosine of 105 degrees. We know this falls in quadrant 2, so it should be negative. So it certainly can't be positive like this guy is. The second thing is that we know that this value for cosine always has to be between -1, whatever the angle is, and +1, because it measures left-right movement on the unit circle. So again, how could it be more than a value of 1? So it can't. Now if you look on your calculator, if we take the cosine of 105 degrees, we get this negative 0.26. And if we take 1 plus the square root of 2 and divide that by 2, so let's go 1 plus the square root. Oh, let's clear that out. We'll do this the reverse way. We'll do 2 in the square root of that guy, and then we'll add 1 to it. Okay, and now we'll divide that by 2. So again, here's our value for 1 plus the square root of 2 over 2. It comes out to be 1.2, and that's certainly not equal to that negative value that we had before. So again, just so that everyone's clear, okay, we'll make this as a note down here. You can't distribute the cosine function into the arguments.